Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to HK Talks. I'm Haley. In this video, we are going to be talking about the Ahsoka show and how not only that Ahsoka raises questions, but not just questions for the show, but for the future of the Star Wars franchise in a good way. The Ahsoka series raises a lot of questions about the Night Sisters, the Jedi. What is the mysterious force that Balin wants on that planet in this new galaxy? So for starters with the Night Sisters, in our galaxy that we know, the Night Sisters have been massacred. They were killed in Clone Wars by Grievous and Dooku. In this other galaxy, there are Night Sisters. Now, in the show, they talked about how there was once a Night Sister kingdom and it fell. So when I heard that, I wondered what happened to the kingdom. Who killed them? Why did it fall? The other question that the Ahsoka show raises is about the Jedi. Where are the Jedi in this other galaxy? There is other Jedi in this galaxy because when Sabine was captured, the Night Sisters said it reeks of Jedi. They knew she was a Jedi. If there weren't Jedi in this new galaxy they've introduced, they wouldn't know what a Jedi was. So where are the new Jedi? The Ahsoka series raises a lot of questions about the character Shinha. Is she going to become a good guy? Is she going to be a bad guy? In episode 7, she seemed like she almost went with Ahsoka. And when Ahsoka was offering her to join them and saying, I can help you, and she looked like she was conflicted. She hesitated and then she ran away. And Sabine tried to pursue her, but Ahsoka was like, no, don't pursue her, basically. So I think that Shin could be redeemed. She could become a good character. She could be a bad guy. She might have to leave the planet and work together with Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra to get off the planet and out of that galaxy. I had wondered if Shinha might be Mara Jade. I really want Mara Jade to show up in live action form. And I have wondered if she could be Mara Jade. I think it would be the coolest thing if at the end of the season, she was like, my real name is Mara Jade. Fans would flip out if Shin was actually Mara Jade. There is something that Balin wants in this new galaxy, on this planet that they're at right now. And I think they're going to leave it ambiguous. I don't think they're going to answer everything, but there's some kind of mysterious force or power that he wants. I'm also not sure if they're going to get stuck. Are they going to get stranded on this planet? And is it going to be that Ahsoka, Ezra, Sabine, and Shin are going to have to work together to get off this planet and out of this new galaxy? This show has opened a lot of new doors. Now we can have Night Sisters be the bad guys. Now, not all Night Sisters are bad. There are good Night Sisters, Asajj Ventress and Marin, but which I would like to see a good live action Night Sister. But so now we got the Night Sisters to be the bad guys and not just the Sith. And they've opened up a lot of doors. There could be a whole new series about this entirely new galaxy, which would be really cool. I'm a little nervous for Ezra. I'm afraid something bad is gonna happen and he's gonna get left. I'm kind of afraid that this is gonna end on a cliffhanger because Rosario Dawson said in an interview, she was like, I hope everybody watches it and we get a second season. So that makes me think that the show is intended to be more than just one season. So I really hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. There are some characters that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Rex. Well, okay, we did see Rex in the flashback, but we haven't seen Tamora Morrison as Rex. And we haven't seen Barriss Offee. We haven't seen Agent Kallus. I'm not sure if we're going to get like a flashback or maybe a dream or a vision of Kanan. Now, with Barriss Offee, I was a little surprised that she wasn't in this season, but my guess is that if they have a second season, they're going to have Barriss Offee be the bad guy for season 2. If you don't know who Barriss Offee is part of the reason, well, the main reason why Ahsoka left the Jedi Order. She was her best friend. She betrayed Ahsoka. Barriss Offee was a Jedi herself, and then she turned bad, and she blew up the Jedi Temple. You can watch those episodes on Disney Plus on in the Clone Wars. I think it's season 5, but so Barriss Offee, it was never answered what happened to Barriss Offee. She was arrested and she was taken away. And they have never answered what happened to Barriss in Star Wars Rebels or anything. And so I think she is going to be a bad guy because that is someone that Ahsoka can fight. A lot of people think that Anakin has become a Mortis god. And I'm going to put up a video with my brother about a really cool Mortis god theory, so be on the lookout for that. But a lot of people think that he has reached that status. And I've seen a lot of people talk about that. They think, if you remember in the prequels, Anakin wanted to prevent the people he loved from dying. And it was all about trying to figure out how to achieve that power. And a lot of people have been posting that they think that when Anakin had become a Mortis god, had like reached Greek god status basically, that he now knows how to prevent the people he loves from dying. And they think that that's what he did in the episode when Ahsoka fell into the world between worlds, that he saved Ahsoka from dying. Now, this has opened a great door for them to bring back Kylo. They could have Anakin save Kylo in the world between worlds. I really hope that they take that opportunity. I really hope that they do that in the new movie. You know, I've had low confidence about that, but I really hope they do. The best thing that Disney has done, and I'm a huge Disney fan. I've been a huge Disney fan all my life. I've been going to Disney since I was 3 years old. But the best thing that Disney has done are these Star Wars shows with Dave Filoni and Disney Plus. So thank you, Disney, for that. But I really hope that they use that opportunity to bring back Kylo with the World Between Worlds and Anakin. And something I really hope they do, I don't know if they'll do it, but I hope they do, is that I hope with Rey, so supposedly she's going to be pregnant. I hope that it's the Solo twins, that they change it. So with the expanded universe storylines, it was originally that Leia had twins and she had another son. It was Jason, Janna, and Anakin. And so I hope that with this, it's that Rey has Kylo's twins. I hope that's what they do. But anyways, I have loved this show. It's everything I have wanted in a Star Wars sequel. Episode 7, I loved it. It felt like a Star Wars movie. I loved Ezra. The actor is so perfect. He is so perfect as Ezra. And it was so cool to see Ezra fight without a lightsaber and to fight Shin without a lightsaber. That was really cool. And I loved seeing Ezra and Ahsoka and Sabine all together and them fight. And it felt like a Star Wars movie. I was giddy. It had everything in a Star Wars movie that you want to see. It had humor. It had cuteness with like the hermit crab and the howler, the dog wolf thing, which reminds me of my German Shepherd Tiggy. I love the part where they're in the camper and they're like, stay inside. But it was the perfect mix of cuteness, humor, epicness. It was Star Wars and I loved it. And we only got one more episode left and I don't know what the finale is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a cliffhanger. I don't know if they're going to get back. I don't know. So a few things that I loved about episode 7. I loved seeing Anakin as a hologram. I cried during his speech. It made me cry. I loved the fight scene with Sabine and Ezra. It reminded me of the Ewoks and it reminded me of the Gungans too, like a combo of that when the hermit crabs were throwing the rocks at the guys that looked like samurai. I thought that was really, really fun. I love the name drops. I love the name drops that we got with Asajj Ventress, Count Dooku, and Grievous. And I've just loved seeing Hayden Christensen be in Star Wars again. I thought it was really smart to have him in a hologram. And like I said, I cried during his speech, and I cried when Ahsoka said that he was a good master. And I love that in the one episode, I think it was episode 6, when Huyang says, "Long ago in a galaxy far away." That was really cool, really nice tie-in. And it makes me think, is Huyang the one telling the Star Wars stories? I loved seeing C-3PO. I think they did a great job with his guest cameo. And I love how they handle the legacy characters when they come on these shows. I think they do it in such a great cinematic way. And I've just have loved this show. Thank you, Dave Filoni. If you somehow see this, big thank you. If you guys enjoyed my video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please like it and please subscribe. Please comment below if you have any theories you want to share or any thoughts, anything you love about the series. I made a lightsaber in Disney World, so be on the lookout for a video I'm going to post about my lightsaber experience in Disney World. It was so much fun, and I'm going to show my lightsaber. I bought a bunch of crystals, so I'm going to show that. I got purple, I bought yellow, white, green. I think we got blue too, so be on the lookout for that video. And I'm going to be doing a video of my brother talking about his Mordeskai theory, which I think is really cool. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys again for watching my video. May the Force be with you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.